Hello everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Welcome back to my channel, The Regular Home. So today we're going to be making an absolute family favorite of ours, sourdough discard crackers. So you're gonna need to get your sourdough discard. And the wonderful thing about this recipe is that it uses a bunch of sourdough discard. I personally don't like wasting food. Throwing away a bunch of yummy sourdough seems like a bummer. So let's make these crackers. Here's everything you will need for this recipe. Start off with a large mixing bowl. You will then need a baking sheet with a Silpat liner placed on top. I got some EVOO, extra virgin olive oil, of course your sourdough discard. I use an offset spatula. I got my spices and herbs. I'm using garlic and dill and some black pepper, some sea salt, and I'm using a rubber spatula for mixing. So just put your sourdough discard into the bowl, and I am weighing this in grams. So here I am using 330 grams of sourdough discard and 28 grams of extra virgin olive oil. Mix this up well to combine, and then we're going to add our spices. Here I'm just adding 3 grams of salt, and this is going to be the last ingredient that I weigh. The next thing I'm going to be incorporating are my spices, which are going to be garlic, about a tablespoon of dill, and then black pepper. And this is all to taste. That's why I'm not weighing. Some people will like more garlic, some will like more dill. It's all up to you. Here's what all of my herbs look like once mixed in. And then you're just going to get your baking sheet and spread out a very even layer all over the baking sheet and Silpat liner. It does not have to be perfect at all, but you definitely want to try to get it as evenly as you possibly can. This is just going to make all of the crackers have a very uniform thickness and consistency. This looks pretty good, and now we're going to pop this in the oven at 350. Alrighty, so now we're gonna wanna put this into a preheated oven at 350, and we're only gonna put it in there for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, we take it out and score so that all the crackers break up evenly. As you can see right here, the mixture was a bit thin, and that's what can happen if it's uneven. It will start cracking in some places, but it really doesn't have to be perfect. The crackers still turn out delicious. You'll also notice that the dough is a bit translucent when it's not completely baked through. And this is only after 5 minutes. So once I'm done scoring, I'm going to put back in the oven, and every oven differs. So you're just gonna have to watch them, but mine was about 20 minutes. And I'm actually gonna use this cracked line right here as kind of a border for one of the edges of the crackers. So while these are baking, I'm going to do cleanup. That's definitely my life hack, is clean up as you go so that you don't have a big mess later. If you have kids, you know. You will know the crackers are done when they turn this golden brown along the edges here. These crackers are so delicious and so easy. I haven't bought crackers in so long. I'd rather my family just eat some homemade stuff. So crunchy. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you have not. I really hope that you guys try this recipe, and I'd love to hear your spice mixes. Also, you can add so many things. You can add cheese, fruit, nuts, I'm sure. I'm sure you could even make them sweet instead of savory. I'll have to try that out. But this recipe is extremely versatile and delicious. Family will eat an entire batch in about a day and a half. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Stay tuned for my next video.